Ladies and gentlemen, 4 rounds in the featherweight division, and this is the Heartbeat of LA Boxing Series co-featured bout of the evening. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the black trunks, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, officially weighing in at 124.9 pounds, holding a professional record of 2 wins, 5 losses from El Cajon, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Mychaquell Shields. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. At 5 feet 8 inches tall, he is wearing the blue trunks trimmed in white, officially weighing in at 125.2 pounds. After 106 amateur fights, tonight at the Heartbeat of LA Boxing Series, he makes his professional boxing debut. He hails from Walnut, California. Please welcome the 2021 Junior Olympics champion and senior at Walnut High School, POW Barredo. Your referee in charge of the action, Ivan Guillermo.
Both received instructions in the locker room. Both punches are good. We got 4 rounds. Let's have a good clean fight.
Pro debut of POW Barredo, the touted high school phenom who just turned 18 years old 2 days ago and now celebrating in front of his hometown crowd, the celebrated amateur fighter from Walnut High School. Won't be graduating till June, but he's graduating to the School of Hard Knocks.
Even if he stops, you move. Move it. Whenever you're ready.
Amateur record of 90-16. Will be facing a durable 35-year-old from El Cajon, California, in Mychaquell Shields. Made his pro debut in 2022. Every one of the 7 opponents the Southpaw has faced has been unbeaten coming into the fight on the heels of a 3-fight losing streak after stringing back-to-back wins in 2023. Rob, what do you want to see from POW here in round 1?
Well, the amateur pedigree is going to come to the table again, that massive amateur background. After studying some film of him, I see that he loves to use that counter left hook on the lead or in reverse. So let's see what happens.
POW is managed and trained by respected coach Henry Ramirez. And Ramirez said he has a real shot at not only being a world champion, but developing into a superstar. And he's never put a label like that on any fighter before. So certainly a big proclamation for POW Barredo. And the future and ceiling is looking bright for the touted 18-year-old from nearby Walnut, California, who says his average day he wakes up at 6 a.m., class at 7:15, runs 4 miles during school, trains for nearly 3 hours afterwards, does some homework at 8 to 8:30, and then is knocked out for the night by 10 o'clock to rinse and repeat the next day. He simply says, I never have any free time.
Complicated opponent for his pro debut, a tricky, savvy, seasoned lefty. Hard to look good against a guy like this, and he's already looking good. So he's already getting A from me.
POW started boxing at the tender age of 5, and there's some confusion there whether if it was a knockdown or push. Referee Ivan Guillermo rules it a slip, and the action continues with 30 seconds left to go in round 1. A flurry of punches. Another push from Barredo, not ruled a knockdown, as Shields gets slumped to the bottom of the ropes. Does not appear hurt. 15 seconds left to go in round 1 in what has been a ruffle-tumble affair so far.
If POW can get a knockout in this fight with a complicated lefty like this in his pro debut, that will be a very impressive feat. And it looks like he might be able to against a left-handed fighter, no less a seasoned left-handed fighter like the opponent he has in front of him tonight.
126-pound fight scheduled for 4 rounds. Shields comes out swinging, definitely making things awkward and tricky for POW Barredo.
See how fluid he is and explosive, and the level of leverage he gets on all his shots. Him and Alvarado are very, very impressive, both of them. The fact that this young man's still in high school is extremely more impressive.
You're stronger than him, I know it. You can see it.
Reminds me of the great, Barredo specifically, reminds me of the great two-time world champion from New Jersey and a personal hero of mine, Bobby Chappie Ches. Nice enough, fit by Barredo. Ches also turned pro while in his senior year of high school and went on to do great things as a professional.
And more recently, of course, Vito Milnicki Jr. also turned professional while he was in high school. And POW Barredo following in the footsteps of some very notable fighters, both of yesteryear and today.
Reminiscent of Chez's pro debut, which I saw, the relaxation, the maturity. You don't think you're looking at a high school senior. You think you're looking at a seasoned professional fighter and a man.
Keep throwing that hook over the top. Get your head up. Get your head up.
Barredo looks calm and composed, though, Rob. How would you assess just his ring generalship here so far? 'Cause he's walking down Shields and battering and bullying him pretty comfortably.
He's completely dominating every inch of the ring, every engagement. And if you place Shields in the ring with another pro debut individual, you'd see how that left-handed style and the awkwardness of Shields would create problems. Barredo's not having any of it. That just shows you how much potential this young man has.
And Barredo just blitzing Shields right now. You love to see the offensive flurries, the attack on point for Barredo.
See how he's sliding his lead foot outside the lead foot of Shields, as I noted earlier, when you have the righty-lefty matchup. Barredo is so schooled, he's constantly getting his left lead leg outside the lead right leg of Shields, thus placing him in position to land the hard shot.
And everything from Barredo has been calculated. The attack, pinpoint accuracy, and knocks Shields off balance there. Her esteemed coach, Henry Ramirez, has liked what he's seen so far through 2 rounds. Let's see what round 3 has in store in our co-main event here in the Heartbeat of Los Angeles Boxing Series by Toro Promotions. Nice right hand there by Shields. He's had offensive spurts here and there, but just not enough to stave off POW's pressure. Shields talking to referee Ivan Guillermo.
He's a veteran, Manuk. He knows what he's doing about surviving inside that ring. That much I can guarantee you. He's going to do everything in his power not to get clipped clean.
And immediately to your point, POW clips him with a crisp right hand in the corner. And Shields just loading up with a big left hand, but misses. POW does the same and scores the first knockdown of his career and stands over Shields. We'll see if Shields is hurt. A minute and a half, another perfectly placed right hand to the body of Shields. Shields, though, appears okay. Seems to have gotten his legs back underneath him. Let's see if POW can change the matter here. Shields fighting back remarkably as POW targets the body now. North and south attack.
Stick with Mashi, stick with Mashi. Stick.
30 seconds left to go here in round 3. It appears Shields has survived the heavy onslaught,
Right there, work.
and we'll see the start of round 4.
Shields is a survivor, Manute. Getting rid of him is going to be complicated. Watch the feet again when you get a chance, Manute. You'll see the positioning. He's so experienced, speaking of Barredo, he knows exactly where he needs to be when he wants to throw shots with intention. And he gets that lead foot outside the lead foot of Shields.
And Barredo just has been in complete control throughout this entire fight. Composed throughout, never has had to deal with any adversity so far. Just a perfect performance for a pro debut for POW Barredo. Nice body shot by Shields.
Shields is your classic awkward opponent where it's hard to measure them, hard to gauge them, hard to find them. Even.
And he gets a knockdown once again, this time from a body shot. The second knockdown of the fight.
He looks hurt this time. Manute. Let's see if POW can close the deal.
Ivan Barredo taking a close look at this fight. Can POW Barredo close the show in style? Shields fighting back, biting on his mouthpiece, but POW's pressure just might be too much with a minute to go.
Great body work.
Ivan Guillermo waves off the action, and POW Barredo has the fantastic finish he was looking for in his pro debut.
That covers it. He checked every box.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ivan Guillermo calls a stop to the contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the 4th round. For your winner by knockout in his professional debut, Carla Caiz.